Hey guys, we're back with the Dragon Masters, Rise of the Earth Dragon. Today we're going to be reading chapters 3 and 4. Number 3 is More Dragons, and number 4 is Worm. Let's get started. Chapter 3, More Dragons. Oh, look at the picture. I see 3 children and 3 dragons behind them. Ooh, we can't see colors here, but the one in the middle, that's a red colored dragon. The one on the left is a blue colored dragon. And the one on the right is a white colored dragon. I wonder what kinds of dragons they are. Okay, let's read. Drake's mind was spinning as he left the wizard's workshop. Remember, he was just in Griffith the wizard's workshop. And he got his first dragon stone, the thing that he's wearing around his neck. That helps him connect with dragons. So he's going to meet the other dragon trainers. His mind is spinning. Okay, let's keep reading. It's down here on the second line. It says, he followed Griffith to a big underground room. There were no windows. Torches hung on the walls. Look at the picture. Behind the children, behind the girl with the black hair, up on the wall is a torch. You see it's on fire? They used that to light dark places before we had electricity. That's a torch. Okay, let's keep going. Drake saw Rory and Vulcan. Remember, he met this girl in the middle, Rory, and her dragon, Vulcan. She has red hair and she has a red dragon. He also saw 2 more kids and 2 more dragons. Drake, this is Bo, Griffith said, pointing to a boy with black hair, and his dragon Shoe. Bo was petting his dragon's tail. This dragon had shiny blue scales, but no wings. Hi, Drake said. Nice to meet you, Drake, the boy said politely. Griffith led Drake over to a girl with long black hair. Her dragon had white scales. A yellow band of scales circled the dragon's neck. The tips of its wings were yellow too. So a band of scales. That means a thin strip, like a line of scales around the dragon's neck, was yellow. It makes it kind of look like a gold necklace, right? So circled means to make a circle around. Okay? And the tips, that means the very ends of its wings, were yellow too. Let's keep reading. Page 17. This is Anna and her dragon, Kepri, Griffith said. Drake nodded. Hi, he said. We could use somebody new around here, Anna said with a grin. A grin is a smile that shows the teeth. Okay, let's keep going. You have met the other dragon masters and their dragons. It is time for you to meet your dragon, Griffith said. Drake's heart pounded. My family will never believe this, he thought. Just this morning I was digging onions. Now I have ridden a horse. I've met a wizard. I've seen the dragon stone. And I'm going to have my very own dragon? He and the other dragon masters followed Griffith down another dark hallway. The dragons sleep in caves when they're not training, Bo explained as they walked. Vulcan's cave is the biggest, bragged Rory. Griffith stopped in front of a small cave. Wood bars covered the cave. You see the wood bars covering the cave? Does it look like a place where somebody lives, or does it look like a jail? I think it kind of looks like a jail. Those wooden bars over it. Okay, let's keep reading. Drake, meet your dragon, the wizard said. Drake peered inside the dark cave. a dragon sat inside. Well, this creature kind of looks like a dragon, Drake thought. The dragon had brown scales that weren't shiny. He had 2 tiny wings. He had big green eyes and little ears. And he didn't have legs. He looked like a big snake. The only dragon-like thing about him seemed to be his long snout. Snout. Animals that have a nose and a mouth together, like dogs or cats or tigers or lions, have a snout. So a snout is the name of something that has their nose and their mouth connected. Okay, let's keep going. Drake stepped up to the wood bars. "Hi, dragon, I'm Drake." The dragon didn't move. "Put on the stone," Griffith said. Drake slipped the green stone around his neck. He felt a tingly feeling all over his body. Tingly is when it feels like there's a bunch of tiny little things touching your skin all at the same time, touching and then not touching. Right away, the dragon lifted his head. He stared at Drake with his big green eyes. Drake felt a strange chill. Griffith stepped forward. "You must name your dragon," he said. Rory piped up. "Good luck naming him. He looks boring." "How about Noodlehead?" Anna asked with a giggle. Bo shook his head. "No, this dragon needs a good name." Drake looked carefully at the dragon. He looked at his long brown body. "Worm," he said. "His name is Worm." "That is a good name for an earth dragon," said Griffith, opening the gate. "Now, Drake, ask Worm to follow you." "Okay," Drake said. "Worm, please follow me." Worm crawled forward. "Good work," said the wizard. "Keep it up, Drake." "Come on," Drake said, starting to walk down the hallway. Worm crawled after him. "He really is like a big, ugly worm," Rory said. "Rory, be nice," said Anna. Drake didn't say anything. Worm was like a big worm. "Where are we going?" he asked. "To the training room," Griffith replied. "Yeah," said Rory. "We'll see what you and your dragon are made of." Drake felt nervous. He touched his dragon stone. "How am I supposed to train a dragon?" he thought. "What if I fail? What if I'm not a dragon master after all?" He's a little bit nervous. He's not sure he can do it. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, that's the end of chapter 4, guys. All right, see you next time on the next chapter. Bye-bye.